We should be live now.
Okay.
Yep, we're live.
All right.
Sorry, everybody.
So, welcome to the ECFL Generals versus Bulls battle for first place. Bulls had the ball first, and they've been driving down the field. Started at the 25-yard line with a kickoff that went through the back of the end zone, and the Bulls have been driving with the expert throwing of Marquis Eberhardt and a couple of really nice catches by Keon Gillespie and Dana Plant, and a couple big runs by Vinny Marciano. And the Bulls have now marched all the way down to a red zone opportunity. They're at 2nd and goal from the 9-yard line. Handoff up the middle, is looking for room.
Good drive, though.
Good rally by the defense. That's number 9, Rocket Bryant. We're not sure if his mama named him Rocket, but for the sake of today, we're going to call him Rocket. If his mama called him Rocket, that'd be awesome, by the way.
Hey, you never know. I know I wasn't named Rocket, I can tell you that.
Yeah, indeed. They would definitely not call me Rocket. In college, they clocked me in the 40 with a sundial.
Yes, and me with parchment paper.
There you go. Nicely done.
I was running in the sand and the tide came in. They lost it.
Oh.
So, did you bring everything up?
Yeah, I brought everything
Okay,
up.
good. Yeah, there it is behind it. We can go in the booth with that.
So you can see this absolute sweet view of the field is because we are in a cloud all the way up here at the top of Derby High School Stadium. We are now in 3rd and goal, around the 6-yard line or so.
Catching my
7-yard line, we'll call it.
Oh,
back to pass. Play action. He has a man, and it is a touchdown. Bulls are on the board first. That's number 4, Jawad Chisholm. Again, there's 2 number 4s, but we assume that would be the number 4 that scored the touchdown. And the Bulls march down the length of the field, 75 yards on their first possession and get on the board first.
Incredible.
That was pretty efficient
defense,
offense right there.
Against that defense, they did that.
Well, this defense is going to have to make some adjustments pretty quickly. Bulls go out to go for 2.
Oh.
Eberhardt, sorry. Shotgun again. He's rolling to the right, which seems to be his preference. He throws a little pop pass, and number 13 plants himself in the end zone for a 2-point conversion, and just like that, the Northeast Bulls on the board.
Good.
And are on the board in a very convincing way.
Just came out and drove down the field. Let's see if we can get that replay on the touchdown for you. Just have to find it. Here you go, Dave. Walk us through.
Oh, here we go. So, quarterback play was absolutely stellar on this first drive. Eberhardt led the way, mostly throwing out patterns to the right side, and on the touchdown, pretty much the same. Rolling out to the right-hand side, he sees a little bit of pressure. He does have some mobility with his feet, as you can see here, and just
long
kind of
coverage in the backfield there.
Indeed, we're just leaking out into space. So one thing that the Generals did very well last week was pick up coverage, like not guarding grass or guarding space, actually locking on to receivers. And they seem to be having a hard time locating the eligibles, so to speak. So there's only so many eligible receivers that go out in patterns. And after a certain amount of time, you got to lock into man coverage. So we know differences between man coverage and zone coverage, but the old saying goes, after a certain amount of seconds, and at this level, it's really after 4 seconds. After 4 seconds, everything becomes man, and you have to stop guarding grass and start guarding people, because grass has never scored a touchdown, even to this day. People have.
And I don't want to tell you, but look at the size of number 74 kicking off.
Ooh, 74. And he's got
like
the...
Thor.
Indeed, he got the hair coming out the bottom of the helmet is absolutely amazing too. Let's see if my man has the boot. They don't trust him to get extra points at field goals, but wow, that's a nice kick there.
Not bad, a little
There we
short.
go. We're gonna have a little bit of a return here. Gets out at around the 35-yard line. That's where we'll mark it. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. It was number 13,
Bring the scoreboard
Tavon
back.
Simpson on the return.
There we go. See, when I do the replay, I take the scoreboard down. Just so you know. So, by the way, the person you missed it because we already gave him the intro, but we'll do it again. The person working the down and distance and the spot is my brother Harv, who obviously doesn't remember that this is a G35, not a regular 35. I already got to work on them. That's it, $10. And now you gotta update it. There we go. Takes a little while for it to update because it's a Rover, but it's actually on another computer, so he can do this. If he was home watching, he'd be able to do this from home. It just would be delayed
I see.
because of the YouTube delay.
G35 won me in Battleship the other day.
Was that in Indiana? By the way, our halftime is going to be Dave's entire vacation.
Oh, you're gonna need
Video.
you need to have. You're gonna need the Super Bowl version, like the extra
Yeah.
for that one. All right, let's see what the Generals offense has to show for us. First half last week, they struggled. Sapir, let's see if he can get something going.
Oh,
and
no.
that's a errant pass, and it looks like it was intercepted, and it was intercepted. And the Bulls, number 19, Traquan Weston. It appears as though we have an interception, but there's a little bit of debating going on.
Oh yeah, they're taking the football. Wait.
We'll see. The officials are conferring, and it looks like
at 35. That was
it is Bulls.
Bulls ball.
Bulls ball, yep.
Bulls balls.
The
Still
Bulls.
Oh, we're gonna be doing that all night.
Indeed. I literally flew back from Chicago, too.
Yep. Did you see the running of the Bulls?
I did not see the running of the Bulls. I definitely saw, I saw Wrigley. So the Cubbies.
Who?
The Cubs.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw the Cubbies. Really?
he's having a
Rest in
conversation.
peace, Ryan Sandberg, by the way.
Harv.
We inadvertently,
G35.
G35. Battleship sunk.
Harv, you got one job to do tonight. One job. That's it.
So the Generals' first half troubles continue.
It's the G41. What are we saying? 45? Who said 35? You had 35.
Actually, it looked like it was the 35 when they originally marked it.
Yes.
So
That was the original spot. All right.
Yeah,
Either way, let's see if we.
yeah,
let's see what our-
G35 was the original line of scrimmage. So it was an attempt at a
Generals
6-yard
do.
pass. So now let's see if the Generals' defense has some type of solution that they worked on. But the Bulls, apparently there's blood in the water because they're going to go deep on the first play. He has a man, but
way out.
passes above his head and out of bounds. So the Bulls look like they were playing with a little bit of house money there. So they're going to try to go for the jugular
Go for the kill.
early.
Go for the
Absolutely.
kill. Nothing better than that. You get the ball right back, put it in the end zone.
So Generals offense, Matthew Sapir struggled last week in the first half, especially when it came to pocket composure. Offensive line had a little bit of issues protecting him, but
We have a flag?
bad decisions on a couple of plays last week put the Generals in plus yardage situations. And here today they start off with the same type of situation, but this time the error is quite
Waiting.
fatal when it comes to turnovers.
There's
One-
a flag on the field on the far side.
And while the referees are debating, again, one of Coach Patterson's points is always, what is this game always about when it comes to semi-pro or this level of football? It's about two things. You know what those two things are?
Where the hot dog stand is, and if they're ready.
Al's right by Wrigley Field, best Italian sausage you've ever had in your life.
How about the barbecue? What was the barbecue?
Oh, St. I did not go to the. When I tell you Al's has the best Italian sausage you ever tasted in your life, absolutely phenomenal. Best barbecue I've ever. No disrespect to Sean Kellman, he has the best barbecue in New York, but the best barbecue on this planet, as the officials are marking off
It's a 15-yarder.
a 15-yarder. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one.
I think that was it. It looked like a chop block. I'm not sure, but it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 24. 20. Nope. Sorry.
21.
22. No, he's moving back again. Oh my gosh.
So we're doing
we
the
have
referee
dancing
polka
bear.
on this one.
Dancing bear.
We got to get the accompanying music on this one. We're doing
21, we're saying. 21.
Yeah. So we went from the 41 to the 21. So that's
21.
a 20-yard penalty. You don't see
I
that.
think they had both.
No.
He refused one, so this is wrong again.
Yeah. So
We know that.
all right. Well.
We just go past it. That's all.
All right. So Bulls again looking like they want to get something done here. Back to pass. He's rolling to the right again.
Yeah.
Same pattern, same catch, different receivers. Malik Williamson. I'm sorry, that's Valley Generals. Malik Williamson is 4. But that's Chisholm again. Jawad Chisholm, number 4. He's the one that had the
They're going to put
conversion.
You can't put 14 or 16 up on the board right there in the first quarter.
Well, here's the thing. The adjustment that needs to be made is that it appears as though quarterback Marquise Ebhart, likes to flow to the right. I have not seen him flow to the left. So whatever you got to do, it's time to stack up the defensive left side, their offensive right side, to keep that from occurring, because every single play at this particular point has come to that side. And we know the errant passes have occurred to the left side of the field. We'll see what Ebhart does here. It looks like we're going back to the run, and that's Marciano. Marciano rumbles down to the 2-yard line, and the Bulls are rumbling, and it looks like they want to run with the Bulls right into the end zone as they have first and goal down to the 2-yard line where the marker will be spotted. Expect to see Marciano with the ball again, and there he is. Big guy goes over the top and goes in for the touchdown. 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns, and at this particular point, the Bulls have more touchdowns than the Generals have offensive plays.
Jeez.
Not a good way to start.
Didn't we see this? What's this, the Green Wave? It was the Green Wave Golden Lions championship game? Right off the bat?
We definitely seen a Green Wave offense that strikes very quickly, first possession, get up quickly. Now, here's the thing, just overall when it comes to this level of football, the team that scores first oftentimes win the game. The magic number, however, is the third score.
Yeah.
So if you're up 3 scores, it is the death knell. It doesn't matter if it's the first quarter or any quarter, first, second, third, or fourth quarter. That third score is the game over.
You don't want to be behind the 8 ball.
Right. But there's still a lot of football to be played, and let's see if the Generals can get themselves together. Ebart's going to throw to the left side this time, and an errant throw to the left side.
Yep. So we know. Well, we know. Hopefully their defensive coordinator is watching the games here. Or they'll see it when they get home and just be like,
should have done that.
Should have done that.
So we'll get another kickoff for the Northeast Bulls, kicking off with a cholesterol version of Thor kicking the ball off. Sorry, you heard me pause to try to come up with a better version of that, a fluffy version of Thor. Fluffy
there
Thor.
You go.
There you go. Cholesterol would be bad.
He's
fluffy.
He is a big dude.
He's a fluffy Thor. Yeah.
One good thing this week is we can actually see the numbers.
Yes. The contrast in numbers is definitely helpful.
Absolutely works for us.
In other ECFL action today.
Oh, what do we got? Scores from out of town?
No out-of-town scores just yet, but
we got the action.
We got Bruins and Titans at 7 p.m., so they kicked off the same time as us over here. That's kind of like that second tier because, of course, Troy City got turned away here last week. These two seem to be the odds-on favorites to meet in the championship. And then in the other game, you have the Rhodey Ravens and the Randolph Oilers, who are now.
Oh, that should be a good one.
Yeah, it should be a good football game. Even again, we're not paying particular, all of the attention to the top dogs, but it's good to see when there's 2 teams that are competitive against one another play on the gridiron. That's a good time.
Yeah, and who cares? You're playing.
Indeed.
You're playing a game. Unlike some other leagues.
Yes, indeed. Some other leagues are playing.
One game tomorrow,
or they're playing. I call it optional football when you take the option to not play. And
oh my gosh,
yeah, it's pretty bad.
Somebody actually put up there that they should just go right to the playoffs now. Just go directly.
It's like they play too much John Madden football. That's when you simulate the season and simulate to the end, because it's pretty bad. But again, EFA is playing. They got
Yep.
2 games on the schedule.
You would think they would
so-
like to do crossovers with this league, though, because they're both like that 2A level, 3A level. Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you.
No? What do you got? Dave?
Who's 3A? Who's 2A? You can't tell me
Yeah.
that the Bandits
think-
played the Pharaohs tight,
Yeah.
right? The Pharaohs are as triple A as they come, right?
Right.
The Pharaohs are going to give the Seminoles a game. That's not going to be a
But, they got the top 4 here. I think the top 4 could compete.
right.
I
So
don't think the top 4 can compete
and-
with the Seminoles, but I think they could compete with the EFA.
well, in any league, you have the great teams, and you have the teams that need work. So the Generals get their second possession, I should say, at midfield.
Inside handoff.
Inside
Go safe.
handoff up the middle, and that's going to work for them. And that's a great run. 15-yard pickup right up the middle. Great job right there. And that's what they need to do to get back in this one is stick to what they do really well. This run game, they need to establish the zone read. I still have not seen Matthew Sapir run with the ball like I've seen him do in warm-ups
Yeah.
and run downhill
Some
with
option.
a purpose. So, I mean, you don't want to do a version of, let's say, like a wishbone or I know it's a 4-letter word, or the wing T, so to speak, but he is one of those quarterbacks that gives you that option to go downhill, both with quarterback dive along with the halfback zone read. So it's 2-by-2 now. Back to the gun. Hands it off up the middle. It's number 15 again. And that is the Docteur.
Oh,
Docteur Goubert. And you can't go wrong by giving it to the doctor. I mean,
pretty short-handed.
indeed. When you're feeling down, especially by 14 points, you give it to the doctor. He can
Grind.
help you out.
You got to grind. You got to grind a little bit of the clock away here. You just got to, you got to catch your breath.
Absolutely.
All they got to do is catch your breath, get a couple first downs, get the defense off the field.
And Coach on the sideline is talking to his defense right now for the Valley Generals and trying to get some type of semblance of plan on how they are going to slow down the pass offense of the Northeast Bulls. Again, it seems that everything is flowing to the right, but we shall see.
We'll throw up some graphics in a minute so Dave can see them.
Quick pass to the left side, but the ball is a little bit down to the floor. And again, we saw this last week as well.
Yep.
Fanciness, not really the strong suit of this Generals team. Go downhill with attitude. Spoke to some of those offensive linemen last week, especially after the game. They felt as though if they went downhill a lot faster, a lot more aggression, that they can pretty much beat anybody in this league, Bulls included. Now, the Bulls last week had a pretty impressive showing. They came in here riding the high. Remember how I told you last week about the Generals, how they want to finish off the game and how you don't want to get too cute and really just end off on a really high note.
Right.
Well, in fact, the Northeast Bulls did that with a 54-6 victory over the Randolph Oilers.
But everybody's done that to the, it's just the haves and the have-nots in the ECFL right now.
Yes, but
Nice pass.
nice pass, gets it to the sideline.
Moves.
And we're down to about the 8-yard line.
All right, we'll give him the
Great
line.
job on that one. That's number 13, Tavon Simpson. Great throw by Sapir. Very poised, stayed in the pocket, bought himself some time. I absolutely love that throw. Great job by that young man. Now, you get yourself in a 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Here's the time to go downhill. Maybe we'll see the doctors work on this, or maybe even like a quarterback power. Let's see what the Generals do. They're going to need a score right here. And also, remember how I said last week about
hitting
those
me. The whole
2-point
night he's gonna hit
conversions,
me.
right? Yeah, beat you up all day.
I don't mind.
Yep,
It's
this
okay.
game.
Catch my attention. That's good.
You're going to grab those 2-point conversions too.
Inside.
Yep. Handoff. Try to get to the outside a bit. I think I saw some laundry on the field.
No, that's a mouthpiece.
Oh, that's a mouthpiece? That's a
I don't
really
think
big mouthpiece.
Wait, I don't think this is a WNBA game.
If that's,
tell you
oh,
that.
wow. Thank God.
It is green.
It is green.
Do you
It
need me
is
to
on the
zoom in
floor
on it?
right now. I don't know what that is. I thought it was a flag.
Somebody throw it at somebody? Oh, you know what it looks like? Ooh.
Oh, whoever is getting picked up, and he's holding it like it's a mouthpiece. It looks like a bobo.
Yeah, it's a mouthpiece.
Yeah.
Thank God.
He got the bobo.
For those of you making comments, this is not a WNBA game.
No. So, getting to the edge, not really the General's strong suit. Let's go between the tackles here, run the ball downhill. Let's see what they do. Sapir back to throw. They're throwing that
little screen.
bubble screen. Oh, breaks the tackle, and he's in for a touchdown. That's number 1, Markel Dobbs. Great effort by that young man. Gets that screen pass and takes the rest of the way, breaking a tackle, very impressive fashion. And just like that,
here we go.
Our lead could be cut in half.
If not more.
If not more. Yep.
Sorry, didn't want to finish the sentence.
There you go. Well, I set you up to finish the sentence. There you go, man. I just threw the alley-oop just like doubles.
Doubles.
Yep. No alley-oops in the WNBA, but
oh, jeez.
They're throwing the assist on the court, you know.
They're throwing the green mouthpiece.
They call it a mouthpiece now. That's crazy. Oh man.
Oh no, I don't know if that's a mouthpiece, but yeah, that's.
Oh boy, you know what?
What was on the court was a mouthpiece.
I'm not going to finish. I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Nope.
It definitely did. So 2 backs in the backfield. Sapir working on these 2-point conversion clear.
They have a kicker that kicks 37-yard field goals. That's what we were talking about.
That's a good point. Yep. Handoff up the middle. Let's see. We got the dunk there, and it just took too long. He tries to fight for some extra yards, but nope, they are short. But again, a lot of football to be played. Generals fail in the 2-point conversion. Now that I would have liked to see Sapir pull and try to get to the left side pylon, but again,
I'm going to show you the replay of the touchdown
all the way up here. Of course, we want to see the replay of the Dobbs touchdown. Sapir, the trick to these bubble plays, right, these screen plays, is that you got to get the ball out quickly because you have a corner freeze right there if you can.
Yep.
You got to see how that corner is on. Now, he's the one that's going to try to break up this play. As you can see, the safety is a bit off. It's like 7 to 8 yards off. So as we're going through this, good block by number 24. I like the way that he did that without holding. Now you have a one-on-one situation, and Dobbs is going to win that one. That's a tough open field tackle for him to make, and that's some good football right there. But again, kudos to number 24. Let's shout out that man's name. That's Dontrese Cogswell. Cogswell absolutely threw the block that made that possible, because if you have 2 defenders trying to get to that tackle, then it's not going to work. 1 defender, one-on-one tackle, fails. Now we're going to the end zone.
Now we're at 14-6, which is very manageable for the first half.
So we do not have the clock up here this time.
And I even had the camera.
We have the camera ready for the clock, but we do not know what the clock is. But we imagine that we're pretty close to the end of the first quarter. Probably in the next drive, we'll be wrapping up the first quarter and flipping sides.
Not a timeout yet. Why not?
Generals kickoff and another boot.
Look at this. Just let it
nicely placed right out the back of the end zone. And the Bulls' third possession will start right where their first possession started, on the 25-yard line. Let's see if the Generals' defense can get a stop, because they are 2 for 2 when it comes to drives and touchdowns this evening so far. Mm-hmm. So what do you think so far of this group?
I think you got to get a stop. Got to get some kind of stop out here, because that's the issue they're having right now, is they're not getting a stop. So if they could get one, then I would hope that that would build momentum. And again, give them the opportunity to take the ball in for this game-scoring game time touchdown.
Indeed. At the top of the standings, Valley Generals are now 6-0. Northeast Bulls are in second place at 6-1. Troy City is on the outside looking in at 5-2. They are playing the Tri-State Bruins right now. The Bruins are 4-4. And then the Rhodey Ravens are 2-4. Randolph Oilers 1-6, and they're playing right now as well in other ECFL action.
So here we go.
Back to work for this Bulls offense.
Bunch formation. Look at this.
Looks like
pitch.
Flowing defense for the Generals.
Oh, good play.
Nice tackle.
Slowed him down enough.
There you go. You saw the flow a lot better to the left side on that one. Number 9 on the tackle, which is Alexander Toupé. Or Toup. It depends on if you're French.
I wouldn't say Toupé.
Toupé? The ball.
I got a hat.
Fact, in this whole entire booth, there is not one full head of hair.
No.
We're talking about toupees. Go fit.
I'm not even talking about getting all together. There's no one. Oh, gosh. We have a timeout?
We have a timeout on the field as...
No, it looks... I don't know what we're doing.
Or we have a discussion.
We don't have the ref mic tonight. We just didn't get a chance. Little rushed coming in here. Trying to set everything up for no reason.
Yep.
I guess you're just going to spin the play clock.
Yeah. One thing that we have seen or haven't seen this week has been penalties,
Yeah.
especially those delay of game penalties that we saw a lot of last week. The delay of game penalties were killers for both offenses. This week it appears as though the offenses are a little bit more efficient, or the officials have decided to give them a little bit of latitude.
No.
And that's Eberhardt back in the shotgun. Single back.
Whoa.
He's looking. He's rolling to the right. And he's going to pick it up with his feet.
Boy.
A little 12-yard, 11-yard game or so.
Sideline, Dave? Did you see him? Is he here? Donahue?
I don't know, but Eberhardt's doing a fantastic job running this offense. There's not much else you could do. 2 drives, 2 scores.
I don't actually
But it
see
looks
on
like
the
the
sideline.
Bulls offense, as I just said, how penalty-free we have been, are moving back 10 yards because of a hold. So now it'll be 1st and 20 from the 15-yard line.
Yeah, Harvey said he may want to run down and give him the mic. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see if we want to give him the mic.
If it requires me walking all the way down there and all the way back, I've done it twice. I'm still trying to catch my breath.
Enough for a lifetime. Twice.
Yep. And no, ladies and gentlemen, you see this camera angle, great camera angle, and no, it's not coming from the Goodyear blimp. We are just that high in the stands.
It is 2 sets of storied stands.
Eberhardt going back to work. He was very confident on that run, possibly because of the holding.
Oh.
He's looking right side. He's throwing, underthrown and well defended on that one. Pass broken up by number 9. I believe that is the toupee.
That's the doctor. No,
that's not the doctor.
That's 5. 15.
No, the toupee.
So we now have 2 French guys on the same team.
Huh.
It's okay.
Indeed.
Find a, there's a C right next to you. Right next to you, hanging.
This will bring up a...
There you go.
Now, here's the thing. I believe it is 2nd and 20. The sticks say 3rd and 20.
Oh.
But with the penalty, I'm not quite sure. But with the penalty, I do believe it's 2nd down. But we're going to go with what the down marker says.
96% hard.
Unless I missed something. Did I miss a play?
No.
Gotcha. It is definitely 2nd down, right?
Oh,
well, they're calling it 3rd down, so we're just going to roll with it. I could be wrong. Back to pass. He's looking. He's rolling.
Nope. One back.
Throws it short, incomplete. And that will bring up 4th down, allegedly.
Allegedly. Unless the penalty was loss of down.
And with the whistle and the movement, it looks like that is the end of the first quarter.
Oh, my God. Can you believe that? Okay. Oh, yeah. This?
No, the iPhone.
So we have a timeout on the field.
Okay.
With our score, the Northeast Bulls 14 and your Valley Generals
let's take a break.
6. And we're going to take a break here at the HSG Network.
Goat Gear, grind. Overcome. Achieve. Triumph. Goat Gear is a Black woman-owned brand born from real experience, working behind the scenes in sports, breaking ground in a male-dominated industry, and witnessing firsthand the dedication it takes to rise through obstacles that most never see. This brand was built for the overlooked and underestimated, the athletes grinding through injuries, the youth putting in work before sunrise, the pros carrying pressure on their backs, and anyone overcoming personal, mental, or societal battles on their journey to greatness.
4th down, and we're back. Start of the second quarter. Northeast Bulls and Valley Generals. We got some extra whistles and a flag that gets thrown from like 30 yards away, and then he starts making the counting noise like back at Sesame Street. 1, 2, 12, Man, you know how long I've been sitting this weekend? I drove. Howard just asked me about sitting up here, but as we'll talk about at halftime, I drove like 2,000 miles this weekend, so I was definitely sitting my fair share. There's some conversations about counting 2, 4, 6.
You think they're
2,
talking about the down?
8, 10.
Do you think they're talking about the
Oh,
down?
could they be talking about the down? Uh-oh. Well, they're marking off a penalty, so 5 yards. I'll take.
Harvey's going to try to get the microphone to the referee.
Yeah,
To the white hat. This should be great.
Yeah, I'll take it down over 5 yards. I think they got a better end of the deal. So
We'll see. He's got to get a hold of him. He's
Yeah.
got to go on the sideline. We should have put the microphone on him
yeah, right.
the whole way down.
All right, so let's see.
Thor is not the-
First time the
Thor is
Bulls are
not the
punting.
punter.
Let's see if
Maybe it is.
Fluffy
74?
Thor is definitely punting. Oh, he's nimble. Oh, they're gonna block it, and they do. The Generals have a chance for a 6 here.
Yep.
Well, whatever it is, they have the ball at the 2-yard line now, and that's a break that the
Huge
Generals needed. So not only did they get a stop with this
Doesn't
very
matter. You don't have to fall on the ball.
efficient Bulls
These guys.
offense, man, they get themselves set up with a golden opportunity to tie this game up in the first play of the second quarter.
We're going to try to get the ref. I'm working on it. Oh, Dave's trying. I like the effort.
Yeah,
It shouldn't be that hard.
it's
You just have to put
definitely
in-
a goal
So it's going to be first and goal from
from the 2. Where's that ball spotted? That ball is spotted at the 2. I'm going to call it the 2.
Where's he at? He's at the 3, but that's okay.
He's at the
You.
3.
And what is it? It's the G. It's the B3. Jeez, I got to work with everybody here.
Gee,
Look at you. One-handed typer.
there you go.
It'll update. Or it should.
There we go.
Oh, look at the space in between.
First and B.
Jesus.
First, no, I had it right. It's
and
first
goal
and goal.
at
That's
the
why I had the G
B3.
at the B3. Oh, got it. Now it's first
worry
and
about
B,
it.
and man.
The doctor.
And the
doctor
B
picks it
stands
up.
for
He's gonna-
brilliance.
No, it's number 2. That's
Oh,
Is that Williamson?
yeah, it looks like it was Williamson.
Yeah. Fumble pick.
Bad snap, and we definitely want to avoid that.
Oh, there goes Harv. Look, he's on the field.
Harvey's on the field, like the snowplow game.
Look at him. He's like, hey, ref. Hey, ref. He's going to make a call. Look at Harv on the field. He's going to give him the mic. White hat. White hat, Harv. There you go. The white hat has it.
Now, they picked up the football. I'm not sure where they're walking with the football. We might
We're going to hear him.
have had a
No, we have five guys in the back there.
We can hear him.
So the bad news,
It's still first down, though.
the good news is for the Generals, it's still first down. Bad news is they're walking back 5 yards
To the 8. To the, oh, my God.
to the 8. First and goal at the 8.
First and goal at the.
Oh, you really want to do the B8
we do
thing?
B's, man. B's
Okay,
and G's.
B8.
It'll update. Doesn't take that bad. What would your kids say if they watched you doing this? That's the way I look at it.
You hit my destroyer.
They'd be like,
2 backs in the backfield, Sapir. Hands
Hand
off.
No,
And there's a
nothing.
lot of dancing in the backfield. We don't need that. We need to go downhill. That's 0 on that one.
Oh, now we can hear it.
Oh, Trayvon Dobbs on the carry. We need to go north. The Docteur comes back in. That's
with the copper.
with the copper silky on.
Gold. Copper.
And a flag goes. Maybe they're calling a penalty on the.
Oh, jeez. Let's see what we get.
Okay, let's hear.
He's got to turn to us first.
So the flag was
Onward?
thrown. I think they were just warning both teams about the trash talking. I think he should have thrown a flag on the gold silky. I'm going to be honest with you.
Copper.
Copper silky. And I'm not talking about a copper fed silky.
So far we've had a green mouthpiece and a copper
Yeah, a green.
and a copper do-rag.
Yeah, and I'm doing the air quotes mouthpiece is
That is going to make, hopefully we'll make Sports Center.
Yeah.
Let's go viral. Come on, everybody share it. Share with Sports Center. You saw a green mouthpiece fall down. We don't know what it was.
Yes. Gold Silky to the right, along with two other receivers. That's Docteur. Number 11 to the near side. That's Joshua Jefferson. Sapir, he's going to roll to the right. Let's see what he has. Pressure.
Heavy rush. Could be a screen.
And great defense by the Bulls. Great pursuit on that.
Number 12 on that tackle. A lot of fire down there.
Trey Dobbs down there. Trying to make something of it, but you know what? Need better protection on that. And now we are
third
down.
Third and goal
I fell asleep on the one.
B17.
B17.
See, I can go home and tell the kids. Watch the game.
Yeah.
It's
a lowercase b because it's double sticks.
There you go.
I just made that
Represent.
up. I want to do caps lock on this thing.
You just hold the shift down. Is there a shift?
Or just caps lock it.
Shift. You just hold the shift. There you go.
Nah, let's caps lock it.
Oh, good. Doesn't matter. It's our first time doing it, so you know what? This will be someone else's job somewhere else.
There you go.
I just wanted to make sure it worked, and it did.
Here we go. Third down. Sapir back to throw.
No
has pressure. Dumps off to
That's
Dobbs. And,
yeah.
Dobbs can't pick up much, and again, getting behind the sticks. It looks as though the Generals really needed to score a touchdown on that block punt. Because now we're in a
timeout.
Fourth down situation.
So we're going to have a timeout, Dave. So guess what? We're going to take a break.
Sounds good to me. HSG Network.
11.
Time to fill up your tank. Buy it by the bottle of case. It's all natural, no filler, gorilla. When it's time to fill up your tank, buy it by the bottle of case. It's all natural, no filler, gorilla. Community over competition, the model. Two young black.
Yep. And we are back. Generals trying to tie this game up early in this second quarter. Big block punt. Had the ball at the 2-yard line, and ever since then, been going backwards on offense. But something to look out for later on is if the Bulls, it's either touchdown.
Look what we got, Dave.
We got a Docteur sighting?
Nope.
Oh, we got a kicking situation here.
We got the kicker.
All right.
Harvey, you were live on TV, by the way. Why not?
Indeed.
Just walk right out there. I feel like that was our mom at one of my baseball games.
Yeah. So the ball's at the 17.
Hopefully,
the kick is
Paula
at
saw it. Go ahead.
25.
Sorry. Sidetracked.
Let's see if they can knock this one through. He was pretty good. He was going to be good from.
He was good from 37 last week.
Yeah, so
this is
he does
35.
have a leg. Let's just see if they can block it up. Snap. Spot. The kick is up. It's
not
short.
Oh,
not a bad look. Oh, it got through.
They gave it to him.
It got through.
They gave it to him. Gotta love that.
Yeah. It looks short from here.
Yeah, it did.
But it got through it.
We're not on the field.
Hey, we'll take that. That's just as good as a conversion, man, to tell you the truth.
Keep an eye
and now the Generals are now just one touchdown away from taking the lead in this thing. So keep in mind, this Northeast Bulls team has been either spectacular or disaster.
Oh, my.
We have a celebrity in the house. National championship.
Did you want to interview him?
Owner.
Oh, he's here?
Ivan Munoz. How you, sir?
Yeah, we're trying to work on the contract next year.
Yeah, he's got the you got the humble face on. No, now that you're humble and whatever, you got that smile on your face. How you doing, sir? Yeah, what's it like being a national champ? Here you go. Hasn't set in yet. You're gonna wait until the next campaign begins for it to settle in?
Yeah, we need more.
Indeed. That's the thing about our brand of coaches and owners is that the best ring is always the next ring.
Yes,
indeed. So how are you guys doing?
We're doing great. basically this is the team right here.
Awesome. So you guys have quite the product that has gone from spring to through summer and what have you. Tell us a little bit about this guy, Malik Williamson, and where did you find him and how did he come on the scene?
He's been around for a while now. Freak of an athlete, offense, defense, special teams. He's been around the game for a while, playing AAA. Came to us, about 4 years ago, and he's just been mastering his craft.
Indeed. So I missed my revenge on you. You took a year off, so I wasn't able to get my get back. And then when you came back in the game, I was getting out of the game. Are you ducking me, or is this just
Absolutely not.
Oh man. So I guess we have to get together and instead of football, we got to do something like cornhole or something like that to settle the score.
Yeah,
there you go.
absolutely.
Nicely done.
Man,
We got some squabbling going on, so.
Go. I'm trying to get my feet. Oh, we got it. Go.
There you go. So some guys politicking on the sideline, trying to explain their actions. That never really works. So what have you seen so far out of this matchup so far?
We know that this matchup was going to be bloody. Round 2. The Bulls definitely came with a totally different game plan than what these guys were expecting, but they seem to have settled down.
I got 50 who started all, who set it all off.
Now I know that you're eventually going to make your way down to the sideline, right?
Yeah, I'm
Now,
just here to recruit.
So what we've noticed up here, by the way, is that the quarterback for the Northeast Bulls, the guy number 11, Marquise Eberhardt, was he playing in the first game?
I believe he was on the roster.
He was on the roster. Gotcha. He seems to have all of his success flowing to the right side.
Yes, sir.
He's had literally zero success flowing to the left side. We're going to make some adjustments on that.
Yeah, I believe so. The right end is doing a great job containing. The opposite end is just shooting down.
Go with that.
Not doing his job.
Dead ball foul.
Indeed. Now, you yourself, quality organization, and Valley General's just the same. How important is it in terms of the coach? Tell us a little bit about the coaching staff and the round of professionals that you have on the sideline. Some operations, they have one guy that does it all, and those type of programs get limited success. How key is it to have multiple people, and who are those guys on the sideline?
So you got Coach Revs. Last year he's a spring AA champ with the Generals, so he's back now. He leads everything. And then you have Coach Kool-Aid calling offense right now. That's about it that they have right now.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So we saw a bunch of support people on the sideline, and then, of course, a full accoutrement of media people, including HSG Network. HSG going to do some of your games this year?
I hope so.
All right. That sounds good. There you go. Yeah, right. So we have you on film saying, letting us know that.
Listen, you guys did our first inaugural game in front of Yankee Stadium against the Bangers back in 2019.
You guys got me testing.
Indeed. Oh, here we go. What's the call?
We got a block in the back on the return team, number 50. We got a dead ball. Unnecessary nonsense.
Unnecessary.
Out of bounds. They offset. First down.
Unnecessary nonsense is a technical term in semi-pro football. And that is the whole, we are writing down your number and you continue to do nonsense, you will have an early exit. That's essentially what they're saying, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's that? Yeah. So with the first penalty, the live ball penalty, which was the block, they should be marching back from that point. And it looks like the official is standing at the out-of-bounds point. I could be wrong, though. It looks like they're going to just play it from there. Go figure.
The ball's the ball, Dave.
The ball's
pick and choose the ball. They're all the same.
Oh, interesting. Okay. A ball's a ball.
A ball's a ball.
There you go. You heard it here first. A ball's a ball. All right. So let's see what this Bulls' fourth possession is like. Again, 2 touchdowns and then 1 disaster that led to a punt that was blocked. They're going to go back to the run game, handoff, off tackle to the left-hand side, and small pickup on the play. It looks like the Generals' defense is adjusting to what the Bulls are trying to do.
820 and running.
He's a really good running back. He's got the frame of a receiver. but
820 and
He
running.
runs really well.
Yeah, on this level, the dancing and the whole, shifting left to right doesn't really work all that well when you're dealing with organizations that have like legitimate defensive lines. And you heard the official say we're coming up on like 8 minutes left in the half. Bulls come out, trips right formation, one back in the backfield. They motion out to quads. He looks one way. He has a lot of time trying to work back to the comeback route. And eventually, the Generals get there for a big-time sack. There we go. So a little bit of an adjustment we saw last week as number 7 is now a quarterback. That is DJ James for the Bulls. And I don't know what prompted the change, but hey, score one for the Generals. Maybe they got the scouting report. We didn't see a rush on that, maybe for a particular reason.
Maybe. That quads looked locked up.
Indeed. So not much of a rush, but nobody got open. So me and Howard were talking in the first quarter as I've been beating him up the whole day. Like every time I say Howard's name, I have to like punch him in the shoulder. Sorry about that. I happen to like talk with my hands. Nonetheless, what occurred was they were kind of losing track of the eligible receivers down the field. It seems as though defensive coordinators made an adjustment on that, and the Generals' defense is starting to lock in. We'll see. This is a pretty big third down right here. Back to pass. He's looking. He has a man across the middle. It looks like it was tipped at the line of scrimmage, and the Generals' defense rallies, and now we call him Fluffy Thor, the kicker for the Northeast Bulls.
Tyler Owen.
Fourth down.
That's a big boy. And he's going to possibly come out and try to punt this ball, or the Bulls have a backup plan to avoid that, but we shall see. I don't see any movement in terms of substitutions, but the Generals defense asking to rally the crowd out here. We have a pretty good crowd out here, too, in Derby, Connecticut, at Derby High School. Generals defense trying to rally here. Let's see what they got going. It looks like they're in a punting. Oh, nope, they're not in a punt formation. It looks like they're going to be good taking a delay of game penalty.
Still fourth down.
Hail Mary.
Well, here's the thing. You've seen this plenty of times when you're rushing on special teams. And keep in mind, most semi-pro teams practice once a week, maybe twice a week if you're one of the better programs. And the one thing that oftentimes gets left out of the practice plan, special teams.
Absolutely.
So it's better to just take your time, take the delay of game, rather than have a crisis. And they already had a crisis one time, and now we're playing some interesting football as DJ James is in quarterback position. And we have another timeout on the field, and
Timeout was called before the flag was thrown. Timeout was called before the flag was thrown.
Now the Bulls burned a timeout after a delay of game penalty. You don't see that every day.
No.
Timeout. Timeout was called before the flag.
And we're going to go to a quick break while they're trying to figure out their special team situation.
Michelina's on State in New Haven is a standout in the city's vibrant pizza scene. Established in 2020 by owner Cheryl Maselli and chef Ray Gennaro, the restaurant offers a cozy, welcoming atmosphere with a menu that blends traditional Italian dishes with creative twists. We offer a unique dining experience that combines the rich traditions of New Haven-style pizza with innovative culinary creations. Our unique pizza flights, offering a variety of small slices in one order, went viral, significantly boosting the restaurant's profile. Beyond pizza, the menu features a range of options for your dining pleasure.
Man, that looks delicious. Oh, you thought I was going to cue into something different. No, sir. All right, so we got a fourth down here.
We have gotten
and the Bulls are going for it. Back to pass. CJ's looking. He's throwing. He finds a man who runs back. And it's a Generals player who's going the opposite way.
Let's go.
And that's an awesome return. Boy, that was kind of risky. Number 12 for the Valley Generals, Javon Taylor. Or was that Judd O'Brien?
Tell me.
One of the two.
He threw the ball.
The risk was you intercept the ball, so you better get back to the line of scrimmage, that's for sure. But he didn't leave anything to chance in terms of a catch going the other way. No flags on the play.
Where's the ball in?
Great job.
Turn him down. Take a look, Dave, and tell us what you saw. I know you told us already what you saw, but
this Generals defense has absolutely fixed themselves from the first two drives. Let's stop it right here. Now, what you're going to see down the field, I'm going to ask you to stop it again in like a second or two, is now they're deep and locking on to men. Go ahead. Right there. Great break on the ball. You had 4 in the area, 5th on the backside. They know the down and distance. They're protecting. When you get into those 4th and long situations, especially after a delayed game penalty, took a timeout, and that's essentially what you ended up with. Oh, my goodness. Chalk that up to 2 special teams plays. Now, I know defense was on the field, but now you have this Generals defense blocking a punt, almost scoring, and the Generals should have scored a touchdown from the 2-yard line.
Just to interject, I believe 74 is no longer dressed. He may have gotten hurt on the tackle.
Oh.
At the goal line. That's why they didn't punt.
Oh,
pretty sure.
Golly.
He's 74 on the sideline.
So, speedy recovery to that guy. Oof, yeah.
I'm just, that wasn't it.
Yeah.
The decision, but that adds up.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem. So there's a delay on the snap. It looks like it was offsides on the center. Now, here's the thing. Now the Generals have to counter this thing by not having silly mistakes, and that looks like it's one of them.
4:39.
4:39 is left
Can't
in the
beat that we
half.
actually get the time.
False start. Offense. Let's go.
As you heard the officials say, there's 4:39 left in the half. And now the Generals need to capitalize off of these mistakes, and having 1st and 15 does not help their cause. But let's see what Saphir has. Back to pass. He's looking. He steps up. He's throwing. He has a man. Great competing for the ball. It looked like Saphir could have ran that with his feet and picked up that 15 yards, but he trusted his receiver.
I believe that's
pretty decent.
0. No.
Nope, that was number 11 on that play. That was either Joshua Jefferson or Judd O'Brien.
Dave, I got a couple comments for you.
Okay, let's check those out. Okay, Tyreek Porter. Pat, is that you? If I owe you money, then no, it is not me. If I don't owe you money, yeah, it's Dave Patterson here, HSG Network.
What this is? Not even non-contact injury. My Achilles popped. Oh my God!
Oh my God! Sorry to hear that. Hey, make sure you flow into the comments. We'll talk about it. Yes, Saphir back to throw. He's flowing. He's looking. He's got a man on him. Oh, golly. And it looked like it was pretty close to being a horse collar tackle, but
it looked like he was attempting to throw it to get it out of there.
That got dangerous in a hurry.
And his back was exposed doing that.
So now we're looking at even further out for the season. Oh, sorry to hear that.
I don't think they're talking about who we're talking about.
Yeah.
So. But hey, if anybody has any information on the kicker, number 74,
Indeed.
do you have a name?
74 for the Bulls is Tyler Oney.
If anybody has any information on him, let us know. Put it in the comments.
Indeed.
You guys are usually all very good about that.
Absolutely. And you want to chat it up in the comments? Maybe about some ECFL business, who you got going in the other games or anything like that? Please let us know.
Special shout out to John Facetta, putting our link up on the ECFL players page.
Oh, nice.
On the league page also. Thank you, sir.
Awesome job.
What do we have? Did I miss something? That's where the sack was, right? The 45.
Yep.
45.
45-yard line. There we go.
Yeah, we'll get it up there sooner or later.
Yep. So
Texting his friends. Don't worry.
now at this particular point, let's see what chunk of yardage you could pick up to try to go for it on 4th down. But it wouldn't be an absolute tragedy to run the ball here and
Oh, another.
Yep. And now Superior is going to get sacked. He doesn't have a lot of time to throw this football, and it'll bring up a punting situation for the Generals. Again, not all that bad, especially for a second-half team like the Generals, and we've seen that, again, last week as they struggled, ended up about to go into the half down 2-0, ended up with the defensive score going into the half at 6-2.
Yeah, we've seen it. We've seen it a couple times here. They're just getting tremendous jumps on the line.
Yep. So talk about a critical situation here.
2-minute warning.
Yeah, the Generals at the 2-minute warning have their punter out. Their punter has been reliable, knock on wood.
Hey, 2 running.
2 and running, okay.
See
I'm not sure if it's supposed to be 2 and running, but we'll take his word
Doesn't
for it.
matter. We just work.
Yep. Just call it as we see it.
Quick,
right?
quick as it can be.
Yeah, you didn't hire me for my expertise. Just
Or clock skills.
Just because I'm a pretty face.
That's it.
Yeah, my mom said I have a face for radio.
Where have I heard that before?
Here we go. Back to punt. Gets off a beauty. Let's see where this one goes.
Oh.
It bounces. Oh, what?
Oh,
a roll. Nicely done. So it goes to the 12-yard line. That's where the Bulls will start their next possession. Now, here's the thing. Troy City was in a very similar position. They were up. They would get into their 2-minute offense, and they ended up with a pick 6.
Yep.
Bulls have the ball. They're up right before the half.
Oh,
a little bit under 2 minutes.
Little lightning striking twice here.
Yeah, let's see. And we saw an interception on the last possession that was returned deep into enemy territory. The B territory, as you like to put up on the screen.
Yep.
So we shall see here.
Well, it's the 13, but that's okay. We're close enough. Within one. No, he's halfway. He doesn't have the 13 yet. Oh,
and the Generals' defense has some room to work with here, where if they put a little pressure on, they'll be able to maybe make something happen and force a mistake here. Let's see what the Bulls tried to do.
We give an extra. Always good to give extra. Here we go. 1st and 10.
There we go.
Inside handoff.
Handoff. And let's see. Oh, ball's out.
Oh, no.
Oh! The whistle came after, but they're saying, wow. Oh, man.
This could get ugly with these fans.
Oh, man. Okay.
I believe there is 7 tomato patches right behind the stands. So it could get ugly. Oh,
that was close.
Now what do we have? Timeout?
So it's probably a timeout on the field. Let's see how they're playing this 2-minute drill.
Gore is out there. 74 is out there as a lineman.
All right.
34 seconds.
34
seconds.
Timeout.
The away team just called timeout. But I'm going to show some comments so you can discuss them.
Oh, let's chat it. And oh, by the way, Tyler Oney is the tackle for the Bulls. Huge loss.
Yeah, he's back.
It looks like he is back in, at least at the offensive tackle spot. Want to hear more about Dave's trip to Ruby? Nice! Nice.
That's what he was typing. What the hell is he typing over there?
At half. DJ James going to drive the field right now. I don't see that happening, Larry. And make sure you chime in. And also, you could check me out Sunday morning.
Sunday morning with Pat.
Yes, indeed.
I watched Saturday morning this morning, your 10-minute one this morning.
Yeah, just gave a little preview, but Sunday is the show. We shall see. Empty set. Let's see what they're doing here. Bulls going to try to force something. Let's see if they force something good or force something that ends up being
it's just going to be
an issue. He's chucking it up, and what a play.
What a catch.
What a catch. What a play.
13 on the catch.
And the Bulls are moving.
They better move quick because it's only 34 seconds.
Yeah.
They still got 2 timeouts, I'm pretty sure. Why would you call a timeout right after he caught it?
They may not have 2.
Yeah, they may not. We may have missed one.
Yep. Oh, wow.
That was a spike, and it wasn't a good spike.
Yep. Let's try to hear what the time is.
We get it.
We got a false start. Take them back 5, please.
Oh,
And that means the
start.
clock runs.
that's a 10. Is it 10-second runoff?
Yep.
If they run it, they may not run it off. That may be an NFL rule. 14 seconds.
Well, the clock should run.
We should run
Because
on
that's
the
it.
spot. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
It's 14 seconds, so.
As soon as he spots it, should start.
They have the option.
They have the option. Take a runoff.
No, but I mean,
Oh no.
Here comes the explanation.
Here we go. Let's see if we can get the chatting up. Probably not because he's turned his back to us. So just be quiet.
Oh, is he whispering?
No, his back is to us, so we can't pick him up.
No.
Now we will. I hope.
That's how far away he is.
so actually 10 seconds. 10 seconds subtraction unless they take a timeout.
Unless it's every time.
All right.
So they don't have any.
Then we're halftime. Halftime.
Halftime.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
10 seconds.
They got 4 seconds.
Halftime. 10-second runoff, fellas.
It was 14 seconds. Ain't that 4?
10-second. No. Halftime.
Who needs higher math? Who needs higher math when you got these
I
guys?
know what 14 minus 10 is.
I don't. Not in Franklin.
14.
I can tell you that.
14 minus 10 is halftime.
Yes, it's halftime.
Indeed. So, HSG Network, we are at halftime. Come on, Dave, we know it is.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, awesome. I got to be honest with you. So, quarterback play for the first half, we had Marquise Eberhardt doing a very good job. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. The third drive, adjustments were made, and then he gets pulled. I don't know, like 2 out of 3.
Yeah, I know, right?
66% touchdown
It could be
rate.
contractual. You never know. Maybe he had to go to work.
I don't know, man.
But he was back in there. That was him, though, during that last drive. That 11. He was throwing that.
I don't know. I'm a fan of if it's working, don't mess around with
All right,
it. But
we're going to take a break, and we're going to throw up some of our commercials, thank our sponsors, and we'll be back. It was not a long half. I believe it was 10 minutes last time. So
HSG Network.
oh, good, everything was on. All right, here we go.
All right.
We're back.
And we are back.
I don't
ECFL
think we ever
football.
left.
Valley Generals versus the Northeast Bulls. David Patterson here. Yes.
Wait, hold on. We got more.
Those referees, man. You got pulled for DJ James. Championship QB, okay. All right. That dude Joshua Jefferson is him, number 11 on the Generals. Oh, okay. Got it. Shout out to Howard. There you go.
Oh, he put up his commercial. That's what.
There you go. HSG Network. Howard,
Always.
how you doing, sir?
Always take care of people that take care of us.
Absolutely, man. So I was able to take some vacation time this week. Now, here's the funny thing, right? I literally
Oh,
left.
they heard us. See, I told you, hot mics.
Yeah, they definitely are.
But we weren't yelling. We weren't cursing.
So I literally left after our game,
Go ahead.
and I literally just got back last night, and I'm here. Talk about a workhorse, you know. Make sure you put some love in the comments. Hit the subscribe button along with the like button. Smash all that stuff, and then also put in the comments Howard needs to give Patterson a raise. Raise
Yes.
for Patterson.
I did. I
hashtag.
gave you a raise last week. I don't want to hear anything. Don't hear any crap.
And here is the second half kickoff. Generals receiving. He's going to the left side. Gets outside a bit. Woo!
Oh, boy.
And that tackle didn't go as planned for number
Mr.
45,
Tripp.
and
And there's
a
the
flag
flag.
comes in late.
Let's see,
We'll pick up the official, and,
Oh, no.
and there's another flag. It's raining flags out here.
88. 2 flags.
Two
2
flags.
flags.
they're saying it's on the Generals.
Okay. He threw
Here, Chad.
He threw a mush to the face.
Oh, much to the face is no bueno.
Let's see what we get.
So, yeah, can't do that. So the two things that I was mentioning before can't have
Here we go.
penalties, turnovers. Now we're starting out with penalties.
Yep. We got a block in the back. Number 88.
Oh,
We have a dead ball. Personal foul on number 88.
oh. So
25 yards.
So he got the dead ball and the live ball. Oh,
Back it up.
no.
Back it up. Half the distance.
Back it up.
So if they mark this off correctly, it should be 15 yards,
Should be
and
the-
then another 15 yards, which at that point would be half
Well, the
the
block to the
distance.
back
So,
is 10, right?
um,
Yeah, 10 from the spot.
so 10 and then the 15.
So it'd be 10 and then half the distance.
Yeah.
If they do it right.
Personal foul.
Somebody's standing
Oh, no,
at the,
he's-
17,
Foul.
and they're at the.
But I think they call it a personal foul on the block.
Yes, so you got two.
So that personal fouls are always 15.
Right, but the original
But no, he said
block-
the block in the back was a personal foul.
Oh,
I don't know.
can't be.
I don't know what made it, but
There are none.
apparently he didn't like it too much, and now we're all the way back
All
to
the way
the
back.
10-yard line.
Hold on, I got someone else is watching.
Oh, Rumble Juice. Need a response for that commercial, Toy Bars. Nicely done. All right, so let's see what the Generals
Backed up.
got. They're backed up in their own end, starting to run the football. 2-yard pickup. We have the Dr. Gobert at quarterback.
Oh, now everybody's.
and
What do we got?
yeah,
Let's hear some of that conversation down there.
Like that.
What are you doing? A personal foul?
Oh, look, getting it all
oh,
back.
Personal foul on the defense, number 12. 15-yard penalty. First down.
oh. There you go. So the football gods giveth, and they taketh away.
Did they? And you're all the way
That-
back to the 25.
That was a big play right there. So, yep, now we kind of offset this thing, and let's see if the Generals' offense can get something going with Dr. Goubert at the quarterback spot. It looked like there was offsides on that one. Either that or he timed that absolutely perfectly. We'll
They've been
check.
doing that. They've been just jumping right at the snap, and that's why he has no time.
Might have to switch up the cadence a little bit.
Yeah.
Going on 2 is a little bit tougher, especially when your offensive
watch-
line is not playing the greatest, but
Take a look, and you can see as soon as they're on that ball. Here we go.
let's see if the Generals' offense
One,
can get linebacker level
two,
timing it.
3, boom,
Oh.
right there. He has no chance.
Very well timed.
No chance to get to that.
Absolutely perfectly. We'll
They've been
check.
doing that. They've been just jumping right at the snap, and that's why he has no time.
We go shotgun formation, 2x2.
Spread, huh? 2x2 spread.
So, the Doctor, he is a quarterback. He's back to pass. He's looking,
Oh, backwards.
goes over to the
though.
wing, and
He can't throw-
immediately
you gotta
open
lead
field tackle. Well done by number 17 from the Bulls. That is Jaquan Hall. We were just talking about the touchdown with the failed open field tackle. Just as important. Got some golden lines on both squads. There you go. We're talking about some spring football with Ivan Munoz.
Dimpled woman, 33.
There you go. Bulls. Go Bulls. The Bulls.
Doubles.
One off.
Oop, 2, 4.
Did they break the huddle?
8, 7. They definitely broke the huddle with 12, which is against the rules. And one of the keys to the game is making sure
4,
you minimize
7.
these penalties.
I think there's 12 on the defense.
Yeah, there was 2,
12.
4, 6, 7. No, there was 12 on offense.
12 on offense.
Yeah.
Done hearing it. What are they doing, Dave? What are they doing?
I'll bring it back.
So, yeah, my vacation. Absolutely awesome.
Out of nowhere.
I was able to
So-
check off my 30th ballpark. So I've been to all 30 Major League ballparks.
Jeez.
Indeed, I'm a member of the 30 Club.
Wait.
Here it
Have
comes.
you been to the one in Arizona? Is it Arizona?
I've not been to
Or
Vegas.
the Vegas, yeah.
I've been to Steinbrenner Field. So
Oh.
all together, yeah. See, you guys trying to trick me, right?
So there's 31.
All together, I have 48. If you talk about
You've been to Montreal.
I've been to.
Expos.
Yep, been to Tiger Stadium, been to the Vet, been to Shea Stadium, of course, Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, but you've been to Montreal, right?
Yankee Stadium. Been
The
to
Expos.
Montreal. Yep. I've been to Cooperstown, Doubleday Field, bunch of places. I did not.
Or
Although I have been to Iowa. I've been to 49 out of the 50
Oh my
states.
God.
Have you been?
Bristol Motor Speedway.
Bristol Motor Speedway.
Oh, yeah.
I did not partake in that one. Yep. General's
Different-
back to work after the penalty. Goubert tosses one
he's
up. He has the
open.
man. Oh my goodness! He nearly
get it?
Did he get it? The official is far.
He's marking.
Let's see. Is
He's
he
marking.
going to mark him good? I
He's
hope he
marking
does.
him out.
He's not going to walk all the way down there to mark him out.
That's what he did.
He walked all the way there to mark him out of bounds.
Mark him out of bounds.
Oh man.
Do we have a penalty? No.
Oh
What was he doing?
boy.
Was he spotting the ball to show him where he went out? Either way, it doesn't
Now
matter.
here's the thing, right?
That's something, you do, and I guess, that's what they tell him to do.
We now have, was it 5 officials?
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I believe
5
we have
officials.
5.
Now, this in other leagues they use 6, and here's the reason why. With 6 officials, you have a guy that's literally on the sideline on that deep ball instead of the referee that's in the
it's a
middle
triangle.
of the
they're,
field.
They're triangulating everything. See, that's why we had that up there, Arb. Just for that.
And
What do we got?
So we have a timeout on the field. So my vacation, a couple things that I
We'll
learned.
go back to your vacation. Go ahead.
Barbecue. Now, big shout out to Black's Barbecue.
Yes.
But
However,
St. Louis.
I
Reds.
don't know why St. Louis.
St. Louis.
beef
St.
capital
Louis
of
is like
US.
when I tell you the
Chicago? Is it Chicago?
Chicago. No, it's St. Louis versus Kansas City, and St. Louis has Reds Barbecue. And when I tell you Reds Barbecue is Black's Barbecue is the best barbecue in New York. Reds Barbecue is the best barbecue on the planet.
Really?
Period.
Where's that at?
It is in St. Louis. Not in downtown area. It's a little bit. I'm not sure. If it's east
11:34.
or northern St. Louis. It is a little bit in the hood.
Let's go.
But it is worth it. And when I tell you, I'll be. Whew, my business is sponsored. I got you, baby. I got you. Yeah. And if you know any good food spots, please let me know because I'm all for it. And we have a punting situation for the Generals right now, 4th and 15.
Well, Howard and I had a really good meal this morning or this afternoon.
Where'd you guys eat?
We went right to Roseland, which is right across the street from here.
Oh, okay. How late are they open? You got that?
They're open until at least 10. That's about it.
Okay. Well, we got a punting situation. It looks like he's trying to get away. And the special teams is not special teamsing. Did he have a chance to get that off? The blocking wasn't all that great. And now that's a big problem for the Generals. Let's see if the defense can respond. Bulls have a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line to try to extend this lead to a 2-score lead. Let's hope our general defense can rally and get this thing done and get the Bulls off the field. We do know that the Bulls' kicking game leaves a lot to be desired. I don't think that they're going to get a field goal here, so it's either 6 or nothing, right?
Yeah, they're not. Thor's out there. You never know, but he plays line, so you never know when he's.
That is the more important of the two jobs, you think, in semi-pro at least.
And maybe he refused to punt. You never know. It's coaches' decisions. That's what they're paid for, right?
That much is true.
To make that decision whether they're going to go for it or punt.
And a starting offensive tackle that can also kick field goals with that's
11
like
is back in though.
That's a semi-pro unicorn right there. 11's back in the game, hands off up the middle, and it picks up 3 or 4 on the play.
Looks like it's going to be spotted at the 12.
Marquise Eberhardt back in the game. Let's see if he can repeat the success he had in the first half as the Bulls. This is their first possession of the second half. So yeah, St. Louis, Reds Barbecue, absolutely amazing. And then in Chicago,
got some more great comments for you.
Owls, ref is blind. So yeah, anybody get a chance, if you're in Chicago, right by Wrigley Field, Owls has the best Italian sausage ever. So Eberhardt in the gun. Looks like they're going to hand the ball off again. And they're going to play 3 yards in a cloud of dust, and that's pretty much what he gets. But it sets up a manageable 3rd down situation for the Bulls. And the Generals need to start thinking about how they're going to piece together drives without penalties. I would have loved.
I would have had to hand in the instant replay.
Oh, yeah. Well, indeed. So, also got a chance to check out no restaurants. There's a chimney company. We get dump trucks. Oh, okay. But anyway, if you're a chimney company, that means if you guys are like blue collar guys and you guys are,
we have a commercial.
Are working that type of gig, you know where all the good spots to eat are.
Personal foul. Defense. Half the distance.
God.
1st down.
It's going to get my first and goal at the 4.
All right. So
just killing themselves again.
Shooting themselves in the foot.
Timeout block.
And
Gotcha.
hopefully you don't
Sorry, take
need
a
one of those timeouts later on. And with that timeout, we'll take a timeout. HSG Network.
At All Star Chimney Sweeps and Repair, we can't sleep until you're safe. We furnish the Northeast area with services that include chimney sweeping, inspection, installation, and repair. Your family's security and satisfaction is our #1 mission. Assurance is priceless. We give every project our all. When you work with us, you are only accepting the best. We are fully licensed and insured with over 75 5-star reviews to guarantee ultimate peace of mind. Contact us today at 860-983-5315.
Here we go.
Absolutely love that commercial. And you definitely, for the safety of your home, get your chimney taken care of absolutely anywhere in the Connecticut area. Make sure you give them a call. I will say, too, that you want to keep those raccoons are adorable, by the way. Oh, my God. We definitely.
The damage they do.
Yeah, it's it's like one of my life goals is to have a pet raccoon.
Oh, my. Don't you have one in your little treehouse?
I have squirrels in my treehouse, and they have names. Here we go. Let's see. Eberhard to the left side, and he's got a touchdown. And,
Yeah.
Eberhard is directing this offense with a lot of effectiveness. I saw in the comments we were talking about the championship quarterback who came in second, because we're not going to call him a backup quarterback. He has pedigree.
Yeah.
But Eberhard has been very effective, very efficient in running this offense.
Well.
It did help that he had a short field, so I'm not going to deny him that. But, hey, he's getting the job done, like the chimney sweeps do. See what I did
He's
there?
sweeping the field. I can tell you that. But he's had 3 drives. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. And
jeez.
There we go. And they put in 7 for the conversion. Oh, sorry. Nope.
Still
Still him.
play.
Still Eberhard. And,
it's a pitch.
Little trickery.
Did he catch it?
Yeah, he definitely looked like he was in front of the line of scrimmage. And it was unnecessary because he looked like he could have just ran it in.
I haven't seen a signal yet.
Nobody's saying no touchdown,
Yeah.
so
He's got a flag, which means he was over.
Yep, lost it down. So they got to hope that doesn't bite them in the tail later on.
Is he going to give it to
Speaking of raccoons.
Yeah.
Going to get it? He should at least make the motion to his belt like he's turning it on.
Yeah,
it looks official.
Yeah, it looks like he's
I'll give him a headset.
He's good with it.
All right, so we'll bring the scoreboard back.
Yep.
20-9.
Yep. So
strange score.
That is interesting score, but it's now a 2-score lead for the Bulls, and the Generals have got to get working fast as this next possession will. No worries, my pleasure, Larry.
You know who Larry is, right?
Of course I know who Larry is.
That's right. You did the broadcast.
It'd be a better question if you asked me if there's anybody I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on now.
Harv, my brother.
Yeah.
Did you know it was my brother?
Of course I do. In fact, Larry was a guest on my show on Sunday mornings. Absolutely. We did a breakdown of his throwing mechanics and stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
Because you ripped him the one game.
I definitely did. And after that, he played much better. You know, that's the way it works.
Yelling at him. Thor is kicking off.
There we go. The mighty Thor.
Tyler
Only. We shall see what the big fella could do. And there we go. All right, short kick.
Yes.
Let's see if he can break that
These are
line.
like
but
directionals.
Yeah, the whole running sideways thing is just not it.
Shout number 3. Reminds me of Mike. Was it Tab Thompson, number 33?
Yeah.
From the old Rebels.
25. Indeed. Yeah.
On the sideline.
All right. So let's see if the.
Come on.
Yeah, we don't show that.
Let's go.
We don't show that.
Let's see if the Generals can respond. Again, they're being challenged right now, and veterans come up big in these type of moments. Let's see.
And you know what? Here's the other thing too. You get to see the Generals under a little adversity.
Absolutely, indeed.
You know, when you go undefeated, and you go and you got to play in the championship game, and God forbid you're down in the championship game. You've never had that ever. Now you got the adversity.
And we did see that with the NEAFL.
Yeah.
With the New Jersey unit upsetting the undefeated New Jersey Militia.
Yep.
So, yeah, absolutely. It's
when you get down, you want to see who's with you and who's not.
Indeed.
You don't want to have that mutiny on the sideline.
Yep. So.
Because everybody's trying.
If you take a loss, you just don't want it to be the last one of the season. So work all the kinks out. Not to say that the Generals are going to lose, because they got plenty of time to play some football here, and it's going to start with this drive right here and eliminating the penalties. Turnovers and penalties, always the name of the game. Have you ever heard?
Oh.
And this is the Docteur.
Again, just grinding.
Docteur going forward.
We got a false start.
False.
It can't be a false start because they should have blown the play dead. But again, what do I know?
Illegal formation.
Illegal formation. There you go.
Still first down.
Yeah, so, oof.
Illegal formation.
And that's something that you can't have in week 7. That's not it.
No, that's positional. That's someone that's covering up somebody on the side, or someone's off that should be on.
Yep.
And it happens every week. I see it in high school. My gosh.
And by the way, and we're talking about critiquing people, especially the quarterback position, and Docteur's my guy, but Docteur, you got to check your formation, my guy.
Yeah.
You got to
have 7
right.
on the line.
What?
Can only have 4 off.
Here we go.
Oh boy,
and
delayed.
he's gonna throw a little bit of improv there. Not really.
He didn't have the hole.
Working on that. Yeah. I thought you wanted to run up the middle. Just plugged up pretty quickly. And now
look at the line change for the Bulls here.
Now we run into a 3rd down situation, and with fresh rushers coming in, the Generals offense
could be your pass rushers.
It's tough indeed. But again, that's what we talk about time and time again about not getting behind the sticks. You can't get into a double stick situation. You got to move forward. And we saw in the last drive the Bulls doing that simple off tackle run twice, 4 yards, 3 yards, and then they got set up. I mean, another personal foul penalty set them up even nicer.
Notice I'm now out of reach.
Right. Docteur back to throw. He's looking. He has a man, and it's underthrown and intercepted.
Just go
and
down.
Now he's just running
Now would be a good time to go down. There you go.
So pretty much works like a punt. That'd be the bright side of things.
But taunt, you can't start taunting now. You could see a little bit of it.
Yeah, still a lot of football to be played, and
a third.
We've seen that happen before, where you're sitting there jaw jacking, and then you end up going home with a loss. But in order for that to happen, it starts with this Generals defense right now getting a big stop, and they got to get to 4th down pretty quickly and try to get the Bulls to bring out that punter again, or that punting situation where they could spark another big play. This was not the game we expected. Oh, interesting.
That's why we broadcast them.
Tell them how you from the first time. How do I know Larry? Oh, I'm not telling you. No, definitely not. I'm not telling the story about your performance at a championship game. No, I'm not doing all that. It was bad enough that I had to see Ivan up here.
Jeez, Ivan's a great guy, though.
Yes, indeed.
We did a game for him. One of my first at Yankee Stadium, the field.
Okay. At
right
McCombs.
across wherever it is, McCombs, in the rain.
Ooh.
We get there. First of all, we have to park the car.
Who are they playing?
I have no idea.
At the Bangers.
Yes, could be.
Gotcha.
It was about 2018-19.
Gotcha.
So we get there and it's raining. So I have plastic bags for all the crap. Everything. There's no cover.
There is a fake cover. The cover has holes in it. It's steel with holes. Yeah.
But we get there and
it's like a mesh jersey over top of you.
And I'm like, they have no press box. Go ahead.
Ooh, handoff.
So they have no press box and they have nothing down there.
That used to be on my home field. You're not going to talk trash about my home field now.
And I looked behind me at that steel, and there's an outlet.
Yes. Yeah.
Electricity.
We have power. Yes, indeed.
I'm like, what the?
Absolutely.
Because I was ready to tell him, hey, there's no power here. We can't do it. He's like, no, look behind you.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, my gosh.
Absolutely.
We did the whole game.
A big shout out to Coach Free. Coach Free and the Bronx Colts, they operated out of that facility, and he had the power going. Not only that, he'd be watching the game underneath on television and such. He'd be hanging out with some of the OGs, as we call them, underneath. And they used to fry turkeys underneath there.
Yeah.
During the game. Oh, yeah. Great fried turkey.
And you see the subway go by in front of you.
Yes, indeed.
Yankee Stadium on the left. They're making announcements. You can hear them.
Indeed.
Uh-oh.
Eberhard with the keeper, and he's going to pick up the first down, and he's been very effective.
Yeah.
Yes, the park right next to Yankee Stadium. In fact, my family used to say all the time, like, why do you Photoshop Yankee Stadium into all your pictures? And I'm like, it's not Photoshop. That's actually
And it's
Yankee
tremendous.
Stadium.
Like, the side of it is just like the monastery. Like all that concrete. I'm like, oh, my gosh, we're right here.
What was really funny, when we first started there, the old stadium was still up next door. So you would have like the shadow of the old Yankee Stadium right there as it was being taken down piece by piece. And sometimes we get into squabble with the soccer guys for field space. And I got to say, some of our young kids sometimes took the soccer kids' balls and kicked it into the construction site.
Jeez.
Ooh, bounces off a tackler. And a good third effort. And with that third and fourth effort comes a flag on the play.
He's pointing at them.
And the Bulls seems to be playing with a little bit of confidence now. But
Holding on the offense, number 74.
Oh.
Not good.
Yep.
That's Thor.
That's Thor. Indeed. And you saw the Bulls sideline doing a lot of gesturing and such, and now you're going the opposite direction, which gets you really frustrated. And the refs don't call. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
First and X. Yep. What do we got?
First and X. The unknown.
At the X.
Yes, it
At
is
the
definitely
X.
unknown. I didn't know this was going to be algebra.
Higher math.
There you go.
We're still at X, though.
Yep. First and 20.
There we go. I know, it's got to jump. I see it jumping over here. I got a little light. It says it's been updated.
So we have a first and 20 situation for this Bulls offense. We'll see what Eberhard could do with this net situation now after the holding penalty. He has two backs with him. He's looking to throw.
Nice.
He's rolling to his left now. And when he's rolling to his left, he's going to run. He picks up 8 on the play.
Oh, boy. Just walk away. That's all I got to do. You made a good play, walk away from the sideline. So anyway, it was funny because Ivan was the head.
Okay.
And it was one of my first times doing it, doing the live. And you got to remember, we carried the tape. We had a table. So we were walking down the sidewalk of New York City and the Bronx with my bags, the table.
They didn't let you park underneath?
No.
Oh, wow.
We had to park somewhere else.
You must have been rude to somebody there.
Oh, yeah. So we get there, and I'm like, guys, that's not going to work. You know how frustrated I get sometimes?
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, boy.
So Ivan walks up with the check.
Sometimes.
He's like, here's the check. I'm like, oh. And I look over at Joey Pagano. I go, Joey, we're going to have to do this now. He just paid us. I guess we'll do it. And it worked. Everything worked.
We see Marciano for the first time in a long time. He picks up 2. 85 better watch that block in the back there because they're throwing flags on everything. So as this thing, again, we're competing. I do love it. I mean, some people refer to it as chippy. I think we get a little overzealous with the extra play. These guys are playing the game of football, and it gets kind of rough at times. That's kind of what it is. But, again, these are the two top teams that are going to see each other again.
Second round.
Yeah. My money is on seeing these two teams on the back end of the schedule, possibly in the championship game.
It was only a 3.5-hour ride up. Sorry. That Merritt Parkway kills me.
Yeah. So here we go. Big time 3rd down and 9 here. And it looks like we have movement. Now, here's the thing. 85, again, 85 was doing all the extras, and he's got a penalty.
Flag too.
False start. Offense, number 85.
There you go. Now, here's the thing, and I say this to my players all the time. If you can talk trash
your guy move first
and play mistake-free football, go ahead. Say all you want. It's not church. But if you're making mistakes and you talking trash.
And you're live.
Stop it.
And you're live.
Yeah. I mean, some guys play better when they talk trash. On this level of football, it's very few and far between.
1-5-1.
And they'll tell you in a second, Coach, let me play my game. Your game is moving backwards. So
Fastly approaching the end of the third quarter. He's at 151 and running.
Yeah, and if we haven't called your name on a catch for a gain, but we're calling it on penalties, that means you're in negative yardage. That's not a good thing. But this is a huge play right here. 3rd and 15. Back to pass to Zeebart. He wants that right side. Good pattern.
Good play.
He's trying to get to the outside. That was great defense, and that will bring up a 4th down. And decision time for the Bulls.
Oh, they didn't punt last time, and they were at this position.
Yep.
Let's see if we see 74 going in the backfield.
Yep. And as you see a lot of mulling around, kind of like bulls in the field grazing on grass, they're kind of looking around to try to see what's going on here. And by the way, I drove.
Where were you? I saw the Buffalo.
I drove through Illinois. Oh, the Buffalo. That's a good point. And I saw some Texas Longhorns, but they were in Arkansas. So I guess they're Arkansas Longhorns.
Could be.
Is that the truth? Yeah. So I went to Missouri.
Unless they were ranked in the top 20.
That must looking good, right? Yeah. So we were able to go to Dogwood Canyon, which is absolutely amazing. What's that?
They were Texas Longhorns. Jerry Jones may have just brought it back.
Indeed. Unless they were playing good football, then he would have a contract dispute with them if they were.
Going for it. This is huge.
Here we go.
Get you back in the ball game.
Big 4th down. He's going to roll to the right.
Is he going to run?
He's looking to run, and he has space. Did he get there? It looks like he got enough.
He did. He needed the 40.
Oh, the spot. Oh, the spot.
Oh, look at that.
The spot.
Oh, my God.
That spot
Let's
is going to be.
Let's hear it, crowd.
That spot looks short.
And there's no replay.
Dave.
Oh, my. And they're moving the chains.
But they're moving the chains.
Down, Dave.
No, it's not a first down. Do we need the radio down?
They moved the chains. They're calling it short.
Yeah, it's short. So they're just going to have to move the chains back.
Oh, I bet you there's going to be a debate on this one.
Right, but I don't know what's going on.
He doesn't know what's going on.
Nobody's telling me anything.
That's not a first down.
By the spot, it was not a first down, and that is not reviewable. So therefore, you got to go by the spot. I mean, we are a little.
There is no reviews here.
There is no reviews here. So going by the spot that the official had. Now we're looking from this vantage point. It looked like he had enough for the first down,
and we're right on it.
But the spot of the ball again. We were 4th and 14 from the 41.
Let's go.
Right.
Yep.
So that means he needed the. Oh my God, my math is horrible.
He needed the 41. He needed the 41.
No.
Yes. I can show you on the
14
replay.
and 41? No. You need the 41?
Stop.
Oh,
Hold on.
You switched it to the 41. Oh, okay, got it.
There you go. That's what he needed, the 41. See where it's at?
Yeah, he needed the 41.
Yep, we'll get back to it.
It was the double stick.
We'll go back to it. I just wanted to show you so that I.
That was nicely done.
Yeah.
Yes, if he needed the 41, based on where the spot of the ball is right now, he was definitely short.
Yes, he's at the 42.
Yep. So they did make the correct.
But if you look at the video, you'll see that he actually was at the 40.
You had that video?
Come on.
Lost the one on the throw.
Would I?
I mean, that's a critical point. Would you have that video?
Would I?
That was. But what can now we say this? What can the Generals' offense do right now? They need to take.
There you go.
Advantage.
Watch.
Yeah. And watch, this is a very, very critical. This was the 4th down replay right here that you're looking at. And he's looking for that first down. And, ooh, yeah, he lands.
Yeah, he lands at the 40.
On the 40, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, baby.
Yep.
That's why they pay me extra.
There you go. Yep.
End of the quarter.
Yep. So we're now starting the 4th quarter.
Let me fix the clock.
Yep. So now we got,
Yep, I get in the 40.
Yep. Just came up short. That's
why you had that extra time.
That line was crazy. Speaking of lines, Dogwood Canyon on the Arkansas, Missouri line.
Go back to the Buffalo.
Yeah, so it's like elk and buffalo and all types of stuff. Yeah, man.
Nice. So you had a good time with the fam.
Hold on.
Indeed, absolutely. Great time.
Yep.
And, before that, we're checking out some preseason football action. The Giants have been looking pretty good, unfortunately.
Oh, my God. I don't even want to talk about that. My gosh.
Goubert with the...
Thank God they cut him.
Toss.
Oh, no.
And...
Ball came out.
So there's a lot of things going on right now. So we had an official on the near side.
Oh, my gosh. Was he the one for the spot?
There was an official on the near side with his hands up. The ball...
We're good.
Trickled out of bounds. Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
They're going to sort it out.
I think he just got run over. That's all I think happened.
Yep.
You good?
Yeah, there's a skunk around here somewhere that's
Yeah, that's not the other stuff. That's
taking
the real one.
Yeah.
No, we're good.
There was
Sure, he's all right.
Okay.
let's
He
make
had a
sure.
beanie bag, I guess, because the fumble. That's why. And you
the
can't
smell
advance,
up here is crazy.
you can't advance the fumble. So
The smell up here is crazy. Like the skunks are taking target practice at each other. Or
I
something.
thought it was. I thought Dave was smoking weed for one time
Does-
there. Like Jesus, Dave, get some better weed.
Wow.
Timeout.
Timeout.
So timeout on the field
I don't even know who.
is now.
Timeout Bulls.
There we go.
Oh, the Bulls have called a
Let's
timeout.
take a break, please.
And with that, we'll take a break. HSG Network with the skunks in the background take a target practice.
At All Star Chimney Sweeps and Repair, we can't sleep until you're safe. We furnish the North.
When it's time to fill up your tank, buy it by the bottle of case. It's all natural, no filler, gorilla, gorilla. When it's time to fill up your tank, buy it by the bottle of case. It's all natural, no filler, gorilla, gorilla. Community over competition, the model. Two young black men.
Michelin is on State in New Haven is a standout in the city's vibrant pizza scene. Established in 2020 by owner Cheryl Maselli.
Nope. Go.
And we are back, and boy, could definitely use some Michelinas after this game.
We ate a roast last night.
That's a heck of an idea for a post game meal. Let's
Working on it.
pick this thing up. We are now officially in the fourth quarter. It's now 3rd and 16. Back to passes Gobert. He
Oh,
throws off
gets
his back
hit.
foot, and it is intercepted. And
Again.
the Bulls have a little bit of running room. And he's going to
So we're in
return
rough
this
track.
from 20 to the 15 to the 10, the 5, and he's down at the 4. And that's where the
Mistakes.
Bulls will take over. And mistakes, as I said before, penalties and turnovers are an absolute killer. And they have been tonight for this Generals team.
Oh, look at that. See, I should have called Larry. I was going to call you Larry.
Hey, guys.
See if you wanted to do it. Good enough.
Yep.
Now I know. I got my Connecticut guy.
There you go.
It all depends. It depends if they want us to do it. They've got guys that are doing it now, like ESN Network, the replay guy.
I got to get it.
And some of them are, like I said, all depends if they want us.
And what we want right now is a Generals
Yeah.
defensive stop here. But again, the Generals offense for the second week in a row has not done their defense many favors. Way too many penalties, way too many turnovers, and
Way too many whistles.
They got to figure something out quickly because it's just not the way to get it done.
Or a ball. It's always the ball. Can't you just use the same ball?
They're very particular about the footballs.
Throw it out.
Yeah.
We got a ball right.
Yeah. We are in New England.
That much is true.
Now at the 4. They're killing you. You get very good at it.
So this is now, I think, the third or fourth possession of the Bulls that has started in the red zone. That's very tough to overcome.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. But, it's again, these are all character builders.
Yeah. Eberhardt back, and he's going to
And now you
sweep
get all the
right
film.
side, and that's what he's going to do. And he's,
Second down.
he's
Second
marked
down.
just short, but you imagine they're going to go back to it pretty quickly. And
That's the way I would look at it as a coach. And I know you have so many years of experience over me, but that's what I would tell the guys. Guys, these are character builders. The more adversity we're facing, the better we'll be next time.
yeah, that's true.
We study, we do what we need to.
But when it you have to have particulars, and it's just way too many penalties.
Yep.
Way too many penalties. Way
Turnovers.
too many. It's just, yep. And Eberhardt again. When you talk about quarterback play, Eberhardt's been the guy.
And flag at the end.
And what has become a tradition. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So speaking of Rocky Marciano, we're doing we're putting the Dukes up and then bailing out, which is kind of crazy. And
and this is not the time to do it because guess what? You got one more game. They got the Rowdy Ravens, and you're going to get guys suspended.
Indeed,
we all know this league. That's what they do. They suspend people. They don't stand for it.
Yep. I mean, it's at this particular point, I'm not sure if the Bulls know.
That's it.
There's no trophy. Game's over.
Game's over.
There's no trophy handed out today, so all the extracurriculars are unnecessary. So
it's a final.
Yep. Now here's the other thing though, right?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna start.
Good.
Yeah,
we're good.
Well, that's a tough one.
We're good. Yep. That's it. It's a final. Now let's make sure there's nothing going on. We will continue to film. However, we're going to sign off just in case something happens during the handshakes. So, Dave, sign us out.
Indeed. So, thank you for spending some time with us this evening. East Coast Football League, your final here, the Northeast Bulls 26, the Valley Generals 9. The Generals and Bulls are now tied for first place on top of ECFL. Round 3 could actually have a trophy on the line.